can't do this.
Sure you can. Who knows, you might like it. It's a killer rush.
Buddy, this is your wake-up call, man. I am an FBI agent.
I know, man. Isn't it wild?
He already looks like he doesn't want to play no more. Maybe a round in Thunderdome.
Hasbro's Marvel Legends re-release of Carnage. Let's do this thing. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I had already filmed and halfway edited the entire Carnage video. It wasn't hitting. There was no energy to it. I didn't feel like, I don't know, something was off. So I had started over and filmed it all over. Bro, I am absolutely loving this figure. I had a lot of mixed feelings about it. The initial release, it was a letdown in a lot of ways, but at the same time, it was awesome. And clearly, I mean, it's hands down the best comic Carnage figure that Hasbro's put out. There were just a few missed opportunities upon re-releasing this figure that I thought Hasbro maybe would have changed up a little bit to make it a little bit better of a figure. Nope. We'll get into that. But first...
Visual pat down.
From head to toe, his symbiotic vascularity is sculpted very nicely over his entire body. The paint job is a little bit better than it was on the first release, but it's pretty hard to perfectly paint over those symbiotic strands. And I'm only imagining that this is still being done with what's it called?
I don't know.
Digital printing. This is definitely a more modern take on Carnage. It's got more of an animated feel to it. I don't know the exact cartoon or anything like that at all, but it's a new take for sure. And I'm definitely digging this staple puller mouth he's got. That's a look right there, man. Everything is just really well cohesively made. Again, I'm going to point out these seahorses. I don't really like this at all. I don't get it. I'm not knowledgeable at all of what version in the comic that showed up in, but I'm just not for that. But anyway, still fire. I like the attachments of the symbiotes popping off there. I mean, they're just nice. It's a nice little addition. And it looks all gravy, baby. It's fire, dude. Only thing they didn't do from the original release is give him black toenails. I kind of want to like black toenails. Enough with all that. You get the gist. It's a really articulated figure. It's painted good. It's Carnage. Come on now. Let's just get into the fun stuff. Squeeze.
Finally, I got you.
It's time for the
Bits and pieces.
This walking menstruation also comes with a splatter effect, and it plugs in snugly right inside of this hole right here. Whoop, zoom in. That massive crater is where the splatter effect comes out of. Said splatter effect. It's decent. It's got a little bit of black paint on there, so whenever you plug it in, you get this. I trimmed those off of the first release figure I got. Gonna do the same for these. Hey, real fast. When did your back lose its virginity? Alright, on the count of 3, I'm gonna shove this frozen monthly flow right back into that hole. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty damn fire. They look a lot better than the first releases for sure. Just that little bit of black can just, I don't know, it just brings it out so much more. It draws your eye towards it. Works out well. Banger idea, Hasbro. I gotta say too that they could have at least brought some of the black around the backside too, just so it could have meshed better with this.
A little bit better of a meld would have had a little bit of flavor.
Brink. These lines along the blade make it look like it's forged in folded steel. I do have a question though. Can Carnage create anything he can think of with his symbiote abilities? Think of like Green Lantern. Could he make like a gun? Could he make a hand? I mean, he could make anything I could imagine he could think of. Shout at me in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts.
I can use this to peel the meat from your bones.
I'm absolutely in fuego with this blade hand. I love that it has a hinge to it. I love that you can have different angles to it. You can have a gigantic scythe type hand, or you can come at him with the sword, flip it around. You could come at him with the claw hammer, and that would just be way worse. Holy shit. You imagine that? Ugh. Any of it would be awful. And Cletus being a serial killer, you know he's gonna be having a good old time doing it. Yeah. Now we're going maximum Carnage. Super Nintendo. This is such an iconic weapon for Carnage to have. It's shocking that it actually took Hasbro this long to get it out there, but for any Carnage figure, it's the weapons that are going to sell me on it. I'll pay full price just for the weapons. But let's get it close for it. Honest thoughts, I do like it. I will display it and I will take pictures with this axe. I just think maybe it looks a little basic. And it doesn't take away from how awesome this figure is either, bros. Custom. I think we've all seen that before, but I just wanted to put it on there and make it a little more eye-catching. Catch this. So if you put those accessories in a pot and set it to boil, you gotta come up with this beast. And bro, that is just so good. Overall, I'd say Carnage is an amazing figure. The blade hands alone are just what sell me on Carnage. And I recommend this thing to anybody. It just sucks it's a Target exclusive.
Yeah, get mad.
He's behind you.
So here we go. But we're gonna need a friend. Got him. And none of them fell over. Let's just check out some of these examples, shall we? So this is the exact same figure, 100% head to toe other than the head, as the first release. But just a few missed opportunities. Oh, jeez. The number one thing, of course, this is perfect for the timing. It's the plastic that the whole entire figure is absolutely made of. It's so gummy and so soft. It's soft all the way from the thigh, from the swivel. It's soft in the knees. It's a loose boot cut. And, oh my God, we'll get to that in just 1 second. It's 1 second later. It's the ankle swivel. You can't just turn it like a normal foot and it'll stay. Because of this cheap, soft plastic, it's almost like rubbery. It won't hold its footing. They have the clicks in place. I don't like that. It's preset. This stuff is gummy. Bo 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 bo. Bo 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 bo.
Hey guys, I found a pickle. Shane?
But anyway, I'm just gonna do a quick head swap real fast. I do want to see what. Get this out of here. Ugh. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, hey, room. Hey, you.
Free at last.
I'm gonna need a little bit of help from the big guy, so. Sir, can I borrow these? Hey, anybody seen Peter? Alright, now we're back. I'm gonna pop this head on to see what it looks like, and... Oh. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop. But yeah, dude, that looks nice. Those reds really don't match too well, but I don't care, dude. It's big head mode.
Come get some, baby.
Alright. I like the hands, but clearly the original release Carnage is a little bit darker, so those colors match a lot better. Yeah. Even this head is too dark. Well, I don't know. That kind of does fit in well. Yeah. Yeah, say go with it. Okay, now this is so great. This looks like an oversized adult Halloween costume on a little bitty kid. With those gigantically long, oversized effects and that massive head, dude. Perfect. Before we get out of here, we're going to have to ask one question. Smash or pass? Oh. Smash. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope y'all enjoyed everything, and I hope we have a good time watching all this. That was crazy that I just landed that. Oh my God, I can't stop thinking about it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you already picked them up? Are you going to pick them up? What's your favorite things about them? Let me hear from you. Booger. Until next time, everybody, thank y'all. Have fun and encourage everybody to have as much fun as you can. All right. Bye. Okay.